So the Yankees are playing Pittsburgh tonight. Pittsburgh's coming to Tampa, and I have tonight's lineup for you. I also have a little bit of cool news and a little bit of ridiculous news, which is you'll find it entertaining, I think. So let's get to the lineup first because that's most significant. The Yankees playing tonight, 6:05 p.m. DJ LeMay, who's leading off, playing second base. Aaron Judge batting second in left field. Anthony Rizzo, first base, batting third. Giancarlo Stanton's DHing, batting fourth. Josh Johnson's batting fifth at third base. Oswaldo Cabrera batting sixth in center field, getting a shot out there. Oswald Peraza is at shortstop, batting seventh. Rafael Ortega is still competing for the outfield spot, batting eighth in right field. And Carlos Narvaez at the dish, batting ninth, while Jose Trevino still is recovering from his wrist sprain. And on the hill, on the mound, Clark Schmidt, one of the guys again competing for the fifth rotation spot. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to come right down to the wire. I'll feed you in on every bit of Yankees roster news that happens along the way. We are 2 weeks from opening day today. So 2 weeks. Piece of cool news, Aaron Boone is joining the boys at Jomboy Media. Sounds like for a weekly video or podcast or something like that. So he'll be joining those guys. So congratulations to them and to Aaron Boone for kind of pairing off together. I think it'll be a fun little collaboration there, and it'd be nice to get some weekly input from the manager, to the regular folks. I know the haters are going to hate that, but whatever, it is what it is. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I think it's pretty cool. And but more importantly, or more significantly, actually more interesting, I want to share this ridiculous. If you haven't heard it yet, okay, we know that the Yankees are the most worthwhile, most valuable franchise in baseball, one of the most valuable in the whole entire world, any sport. But the only thing that really surpassed that, I think, is like Manchester United or one or two soccer teams around the world, and that's it. But they were $6 billion, and I think that's not including the S Network. Okay, they refuse, and I'm guessing it's Hal, or the powers that be, they refuse to cover the Yankees Wi-Fi on their private charter plane that they use all year, the private plane, whatever you want to call it. And they charge players $9 a head to use Wi-Fi every flight. It would cost $40,000 a year for them to cover the Wi-Fi on a flight that I don't think the guys even pay for anyway. So, let me know what you think about that. I think it's kind of ridiculous. I mean, I know it's $9. A flight is not a lot for people like Aaron Judge, people who make 20, 30 million, $40 million a year. I get that. But for the young kids who can still afford it without any problem, and again, on a flight that they're not paying for to begin with, how many of you would pay $9 for a round trip flight somewhere? I know I would. $9 to fly all across the country and regular. Yeah, God, yeah. But it would cost 40 grand a year to cover the Wi-Fi on the plane. And I'm going to link the article down below so you can see it yourself. I'm also going to link the article down below about Aaron Boone joining Jomboy Media for some cool baseball stuff. So let me know what you think of both. Load up the comments. Let me know if you heard of them. Let me know what you think about the lineup. I mean, they're coming down to it. They're going to keep putting. They're going to keep paring it down till they're down to 26. I think the outfield competition is going to go right down to the wire. And then it looks like they're still looking maybe for the bullpen. I'm hearing, some encouraging news on Carlos Rodon. But we'll see about everybody else. We know Jose Trevino's day to day with a sprained wrist, so he should be fine by opening day. And they're alluding to that as well. He should be ready for opening day. But we're waiting to hear from the other guys too. And there's a lot of dudes on the DL, so there's a lot of spots that still need to be filled by guys that haven't filled them yet. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens right down the wire here. But that's the lineup for tonight. We'll talk about it in the post game. But let me know what you think about the Boone story and the ridiculous cheapskate story. And might as well just say Hal or Randy. I mean, Cashman doesn't have power over that. It reminds me of the movie Moneyball, when he's making the guys pay for sodas, right? Remember that? If you haven't seen it, take a look at the scene. It makes the players pay for sodas. So, I guess it's what every regular folks do, like us do. We pay for our drinks, we pay for that. I mean, we'll get a free soda on the plane, but if we want Wi-Fi, I think we got to pay for it, right? So I guess giving them a little bit of normal people treatment or whatever you want to call it. But I found it interesting. I'll link the videos down below. Let me know what you think, and we'll talk tonight. Over and out.